Okay, good morning, students. Let's start our continuation chapter in surface chemistry. Today we are going to discuss about the enzymes only. Enzymes. You know what do you mean by enzyme? Enzymes are biological catalyst only. Enzymes are called as a biological catalyst only. Let's start our discussion about enzymes only. Definition of enzyme. Enzymes are proteins. Means enzymes are made up of the proteins only. They are generally enzymes are coming from the plants and animals. That's why they called as a biological catalyst. Clear. Generally, catalyst is a substance that speed up of a chemical reaction, but actually the chemical composition remaining same only. The chemical composition remaining same only. Enzymes are catalyzed all aspect cell membrane only. Generally, enzymes are produced by the plants and animals only. Remember, this is enzyme, this is substrate, this is product only. Okay, now let's have some other definition is there. Look at the enzymatic catalyst only. Catalysis means how enzymes they perform the catalyst properties called enzymatically catalytic only. The next one is numerous reactions that occur in the bodies of animals and plants to maintain their life process. You know very well in our body many chemical reactions happen. In plants also many chemical reactions happen. So that generally those chemical reactions are catalyzed by the enzymes. The enzymes that are termed as a biochemical catalyst. The phenomena is known as a biochemical catalysis. Generally, the enzymes which are produced from plants and animals is in life form, that's called as biochemical catalyst. Clear? Next, the phenomena is the way the process they will be perform the chemical reactions called as a biological catalysis only. Enzymes are complex nitrogenous organic compound. It means enzymes are made up of the nitrogenous organic compound which are produced by the living plants and animals. Plants and animals they produce enzymes only. They are actually proteinous compound only. Generally protein they are made up of protein only. When you dissolve in the water, they form a colloidal solution. When you dissolve in the water, they will be colloidal solution only. Pure enzymes are crystalline form only. Pure enzymes are crystalline form only. Enzymes are effective catalysts. Enzymes are effective catalysts when compared to the enzymes are effective catalysts in our body only. Let's see some other points are there. No, what are the properties? Characteristics of the enzymes only, catalyst properties there. No, most of the high specific nature. Look, high specific nature. Sir, why high specific nature means so one molecule of enzyme can initiate the can speed up the chemical reaction of 1 million of the reactants at one time, 1 minute time. In one, okay, 1 minute time required to complete to make the chemical reactions. So 1 millions of reactant become product. How much time is required means 1 minute time only. That much highly specific nature only. Most of the enzymes are highly specific nature. One molecule of enzyme may transform 1 million molecules of the reactant per minute. Clear? One molecule is enough to make 1 million molecules convert into product for 1 minute time only. Clear is there? No. Next one is highly specific nature. Highly specific nature means only one enzyme can perform only one chemical reaction. Suppose here each enzyme is specific for a given reactions only. For example, is the enzyme urease. The enzyme is urease catalyze the hydrolysis of urea. Urea, you know very well, urea formula is NH2CO NH2. When you use urease, urea is become to the ammonia plus carbon dioxide gas only. Next one is high active under optimum temperature. At optimum temperature means you know whatever the body temperature of human being is 25 to 37 degrees is there. No, at this temperature only enzymes are more active. And highly active under optimum pH only. Do you know very well the pH value is 5 to 7? Enzymes are more effective in it. The pH value is equal to 5 to 7. The enzymes are more effective in nature. Okay, let's have the next properties then here. Next term is look at the just consider enzyme mechanism. So the properties of enzyme is the enzymes are highly specific to the reaction they catalyze. They are alter the speed of the rate of a chemical reaction that occur in cell only. Generally, whatever the enzymes performs is whatever the chemical reaction occur in the cell, they are performed by the enzymes only. They remain unchanged after the chemical reaction. They remain unchanged after the chemical reactions only. They are affected by the temperature, they are affected by the pH, they catalyze reversible reactions only. They are catalyze the reversible reactions. Look at the factors affecting the rate of enzyme reaction is then temperature. Look at the Generally, look at this is the rate of chemical reaction with temperature. Look at temperature increases, the rate of chemical reaction increases at particular temperature and remain again decreases only. So enzymes have optimum temperature at which they work faster. Upon the optimum temperature, the rate of reaction is increases. Above the optimum temperature, the reactionality decreases. Means look at when the temperature is beyond this temp. Look at the look initial temperature is slow. Temperature increases, the rate of reaction increases only. At this temperature only, the rate of reaction is maximum. If you increase temperature, what happens? Again, the rate of reaction will be decreases only. I said very clearly, at optimum temperature for this one is chemical reaction is 25 to 37 degrees Celsius only. Go for next one is then effect of pH only. Effect of pH only. Look at the pH also. I said very clear. pH also play a very crucial role. pH also play a very crucial role. Look at the enzymes have optimum pH at which they work faster. Clear? At which they work faster. Actually, here the most of the enzymes are active at the mentioned pH value 78. In our textbook also they given here pH value is called 5 to 7, 5 to 8 only. They mentioned 5 to 8 only. Next one is remember but few enzymes can work at extreme pH such as protease enzyme in animal stomach which have the optimum pH is 7. So some enzymes they can perform the chemical activity at pH 1 also. In our stomach sometimes some acid will be there, some acid will be there, so there will be. So look at the rate of reaction pH value is mentioned. Look at the particular pH they will perform very well only. Okay, in your books they mention 5 to 8 also, no problem. Okay, and go for the next one is enzyme concentration. As the enzyme concentration increases, the rate of the reaction also increases only. Look at the here the given graph is rate of the reaction is enzyme only. When our enzyme concentration increases, the rate of reaction slowly increases at a particular point what will be remaining constant. Okay, at very high enzyme concentration, the substrate concentration may be become the rate limited. It means the reaction will be stopped only at a high enzyme concentration. So go for the next one slide is then we get very clear idea. Okay, here look at the fourth one, substrate concentration is there. As the substrate concentration increases, the reactant concentration increases. More number of reactant molecules collide with the enzymes, they give the more product only. Clear? Substrate increases, rate of reaction is increases only. Clear? Okay, students, so some of the example of enzyme is there now. Some of the examples are given here. First one is inversion of cane sugar. Very, very important. Inversion of cane sugar is carried by the enzyme called invertase. Invertase enzyme which convert cane sugar to glucose and fructose. Next one is then a conversion of glucose into ethyl alcohol. Zymase is the enzyme which convert glucose into ethyl alcohol. Zymase is an enzyme which convert glucose into ethyl alcohol is there. Next one is conversion of starch into maltose. Conversion of starch into maltose, the enzyme is called diastase. Starch formula C6H10O5 is the N molecule, so it will become to glucose or maltose only. Generally, next one is then maltase enzyme which convert maltose into glucose. Maltase enzyme which convert maltose into glucose only. Next one, urease enzyme. Already discussed urease enzyme which convert urea into glucose. Use urea into ammonia and carbon dioxide. Let's have the mechanism of enzyme catalyst only. It means they give an idea how enzymes perform a chemical reaction. Look at this is the enzyme. This is called substrate. Enzyme you know very well. No? That's the biological catalyst. Substrate means those substances which take part in a chemical reaction is called as a substrate only. Look at this very follows the lock and key mechanism. What is the lock and key mechanism means? I already say very clearly. Particular enzyme can perform a particular chemical reaction. Exactly how lock and key fits only. You know very well if you have the different keys or the different keys will not fit for single particular key lock only. So what I understand is clear now. So particular lock is there now, only particular key will be open. Similar also here the particular enzyme will be attached to the particular substrate only. Clear is there now. It follows 3 steps are there. First one is there now enzyme substrate complex. It's called enzyme plus substrate combined further form an enzyme substrate complex. After enzyme substrate complex forms here, the substrate becomes the product. Substrate becomes the product. What happens again becomes the enzyme separated, product will be separated. Look at this is called active site only. This is called active site only. This is enzyme only. This is active site here. What happens the enzyme will attach the active site to substrate. They form a enzyme substrate complex. Okay, after enzyme substrate complex, enzyme is separated, substrate become the product only. Again, this substrate enzyme is then again will perform the chemical reaction only. Step 1, what is then the binding of the enzyme to the substrate to form a activated complex. First one is enzyme substrate combine, they form one activated complex will form, and next step is then decomposition of the activated complex to form a product. What I mean after activated complex forms is there no, again enzyme will separated, product will be separated. This is nothing but a mechanism only. One most important point I want to say here, the just imagine this is the site I mentioned is then this is called active site only. This is also active site. Generally enzymes are proteins only. Generally enzymes are proteins. What I mean, they contain some fixed active sites are there. These active sites are made up of either the ammonia, NH group, or acid group, or alcohol group, or OH group is there. Clear? So they call it active site only. But one point is then here the enzyme active site have fixed shape will be there. Enzyme active site having the fixed shape will be there. And also here the fixed shape will also will be there, the some function group also will be there. They will make the chemical reactions are easier way. They make the chemical reactions are easier. Look at here given is sucrose, is a sucrose molecule is a sucrose molecule committed enzyme called inversion sugar is there. When sucrose molecule come and attach here, what happens there are two molecules. Sucrose is a disaccharide. Okay, here two molecules are there. The two molecules because of enzyme catalyst, what happens, they will be separated. They will form as a glucose and fructose only. This is nothing but how enzymes are doing the chemical activity. Look at the process and catalyst they use. Generally Haber process. In the Haber process for manufacturing of ammonia, they use the catalyst is called finely divided iodine is a catalyst, molybdenum is a promoter, and condition is 200 bar pressure, and temperature is 723 Kelvin to 773 Kelvin temperature. Nowadays a mixture of the iron oxide and potassium oxide also, and aluminum also, alumina is used. Next one is Ostwald process for the manufacturing of nitric acid. Okay, for manufacturing nitric acid from the ammonia is there. When ammonia react with oxygen, they form a nitrogen monoxide. This nitrogen monoxide again react with oxygen, they form a nitrogen dioxide. This nitrogen dioxide react with water plus oxygen, they form a nitric acid. Here catalyst is platinized asbestos. Platinum they will use, and temperature is 573 kelvins only. Next one is there now here the contact process for the manufacturing of the sulfuric acid. Very important contact process. Here sulfur dioxide react with oxygen, sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide react with sulfuric acid, they form oleum. They form a oleum only. They form a oleum H2S2O7 only. Whenever oleum react with water, they form a sulfuric acid. Here catalyst is platinized asbestos, vanadium pentoxide, and temperature is 673 Kelvin to 723 Kelvin. Students, let's have the next point is very important point. Inhibition can be either be competitor or non-competitor. Generally, I will say one small point is there. Suppose here just imagine here that whenever any lady's pregnancy is there, X amount of hormones are releases. To prevent the X amount of hormones release, they use some tablets, some injection they will do. Or else you mention is there thyroid. Okay, thyroid is there. What I mean that some liquid to prevent that here is some iodine, some hormones, extra amount of hormones imbalance will come. That time what I mean we are using some other tablet to prevent the releasing of X amount of hormones. Prevention is there now. Most of the drugs what are using daily, if nothing but polio is there, polio vaccine also used. It will also what I mean there prevent the production of the some. It will increase the antibodies only. Look at I will say some small example. Competitive inhibitor. Inhibitor means which will prevent the activity of the enzyme only. Competitive inhibition is the interruption of the enzyme ability. What happens there that it will reduce the enzyme ability. Look at the substrate molecule. This is the enzyme active site. This is enzyme active site only. What in there the substrate shape is a fixed shape will be there. Look at the fixed shape will be there, which is exactly fit here. Lock and key mechanism is there. No. What happens in the instead of substrate is there, the inhibitor will come and will attach the enzyme. What happens already this vacant space is filled with the inhibitor. So what happens the substrate molecule cannot come and approach the enzyme, so it cannot perform a chemical reactions. That's role of the inhibitor substance only. Clear? So go for the next one is then here. Look at the non-competitive inhibitor. But non-competitive inhibitor is there that are not similar to the substrate, and they tend to not be bind to the active site only. Suppose imagine here, just consider one point I will say. This is a non-competitive inhibitor only, this substrate molecule only. So what I mean, they just imagine here, see some gap is the vacant space will be there. The inhibitor will come and will change the shape of the structure only. They change the conformation of the active site only. Next one is the role of enzymes in our body only. Next one is the degradation of the reaction only. Okay, degradation reaction, carbohydrate synthesis, and carbohydrate become small molecules are there, no digestion process. The digestion process also enzymes are very helpful only. Synthetic of antibiotics and antibolic only. Antibodies also can mention there. For the enzymes are very helpful. Next, digestion process. Enzymes are used for the provide a variety of different type of food materials are that when converted small molecules are there, no glycolysis like the enzymes are helpful. Protection only. Enzymes are also used in the protection of against pathogen, that is bacteria. They can be used as a destroy invading microorganisms. Some microorganisms, to kill the microorganisms, they will act as a, they will also prevent. This is regarding enzymes only. Once again I am saying enzymes are biological catalysts only. Enzymes are made up of the nitrogenous organic compound. Enzymes performs chemical reaction at the optimum temperature and pH only. Clear? This is regarding the enzymes. Because you know some important point is the general catalyst was enzymes only. Catalyst is the substances that increase the rate of chemical reaction without undergoing any permanent chemical changes only. Enzymes is a biological molecule produced by the living organisms which catalyze a specific biochemical reaction in the body at body temperature only. A general catalyst can be either the inorganic or generally catalyst only. Generally enzymes are organic molecule only. Next one is the catalysts are inorganic catalysts are minerals, ions, and small molecules are there. Suppose imagine here that some catalysts also some okay, just some platinum, nickel is the minerals only. Next, generally enzymes are globular proteins only. Enzymes are made up of proteins only. Inorganic catalysts are similar in the size and substrate molecule only. Enzymes are quite larger than substrate molecule. Enzymes are quite larger than substrate molecule. Next one is the inorganic catalysts have low molecular weight. Enzymes having high molecular weight only. Enzymes are high molecular weight. Proteins only now made up of proteins, globular proteins, and they have the high size will be there. They have high size. Okay, students, last point is then enzyme here energy nothing but reaction progress only. Suppose look at the X and Y is the reactant. They want convert into product Z. They have to carry as this bridge. This line is then is called as a considered as activation energy. This called as a activation energy. So whenever X and Y get this much amount of energy, then only they will convert into Z, or else they won't be convert. Clear is there no? So what I mean there is they want to cross this one is called activation energy only. What is the activation energy means no? The minimum amount of energy required to perform a chemical reaction. Clear is there no? Generally here look at the molecule having the activation energy, threshold energy, total energy will be there. Okay, no? Threshold energy means near the molecule contain energy, some total energy is there. Suppose look at the without catalyst is there, no? The reactant molecules this gain this much amount of energy, they will convert in product only. But when you add catalyst or enzyme, what I mean the activation, this is called activation energy values decreases by the catalyst only. So what I mean the simple they will cross this bridge and they will go into the product only. Here look at this called delta G only. What delta G is a reactant only, is product only. No, whenever molecule reactant energy is more than the product energy. As mentioned, product energy is less than the reactant energy is called exothermic process. Exothermic process means during the process which is energy releases. Suppose whenever the reactant energy is lesser than the product energy is called as endothermic process, which takes energy. Clear is there no? Here whenever reactant molecules without catalyst they will go for this path is the in the presence of catalyst or enzyme they will go this path only. This is regarding the enzymes only.